Welcome back, guys. It's Riding with Jay. I don't know how many days consecutively we've uploaded now, but it feels pretty good to just keep uploading and uploading and uploading. I'm not gonna lie. I was supposed to wake up at like 9 a.m. this morning, and I set an alarm, but I think I like shut the alarm off in my sleep because it's now 3 o'clock Eastern time and we're rolling out. The good news is we only have about 6 hours and 20 minutes to drive today. We could drive all the way there, but I don't think they're open, and someone's gonna have to check the bills and tear the seal to, you know, whatever. So we're just gonna drive till we're about an hour away, and then we're gonna go in tomorrow morning if we can actually get up. We have 11 hours, so our recaps are getting less and less and less. But you know, hopefully they just give me a reset, and like I said before, if they give me a reset, then I won't be uploading for that day. But that's what it is. And if I'm gonna take a day off to reset my hours, I need to take a day off from YouTube, because honestly guys, I love uploading the content for you guys, but it's also a lot of work when you do it every day, and it's like an extra hour and a half out of your day. I also paid someone from Fiverr last night. He had like 450 reviews, and he told me that he understands search engine optimization, and he really knows how to grow a YouTube channel. And I was like, all right, I'll give this guy a shot. So I paid him, and he said he'd give me 3 days and he'll get back to me. I asked him, I said, is 500 subscribers in 3 months pretty good? He's like, yeah, considering the fact some guy just paid me the other day, he'd had his channel for 10 years and just hit 1,000 subscribers. He's like, you're way ahead of the game. I was like, that's good. He was like, yeah, I did him I gave him some feedback on his channel, and he's been trying it, so we'll see if his trajectory speeds up a little bit. And I was like, I hope I don't hit 500 and then stall for 7.5 years or whatever. So maybe more than 7.5 years. I can't imagine trying to grow a YouTube channel for 10 years. That is commitment. I wish he would have told me the guy's name, because I would have been like, can you guys go subscribe to this guy? Like, he needs some love. But I'm guessing his content's just like gaming or something, and you know, he's just not that good at it. But we have about 6 hours left, and we had Arby's for lunch. Arby's was really good. We're down to just about 5 hours left. I got a couple things to ask you guys. So Derek and I, the guy that I met up with the other day for lunch or dinner in Pennsylvania, him and I are talking about making a trip out to Vegas together in like September or October. But I'm also curious, I've always wanted to see a SpaceX launch, and I don't know if you guys know this or not, but when you drive a semi for a company, you can take home time anywhere, at least with CFI. I can't really say for the other companies, I assume it'd be the same way. But like, I get a day of home time for every week I'm out, and so I could like take my home time in like near the Kennedy Space Station or Kennedy Space Center, and I could like take it to where like SpaceX is having a launch that week from that space. Oh, we're getting into Tennessee, by the way. But I could take it when they're about to do a launch, and I could get my semi down there and like Uber over to the launch pad and watch the launch. I think that would be so cool. I've always like thought astronauts were the coolest people on Earth. I don't think there are very many people out there that would disagree with that, because I mean, astronauts, like, it's so cool, and it's so hard to picture like how cool it would be to be in space, right? And so like, I think it'd be so cool just to see a space launch, and I totally would record it for you guys. Oh no, our speed limit's 55 through Tennessee. Is that right? I mean, obviously right here it is, but I thought it was faster than that. I hope it's not 55 the whole state. I can't remember. But I think a space launch would be so cool, even if it was just launching satellites, you know, just to get that and like record it on my GoPro for you guys and put it in the video. Oh, dude, that would be so awesome. I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna go to Vegas too with Derek. We're gonna probably go like stay at like one of the casinos, because like the casinos are really cheap because they bank on you losing all your money to them. And obviously I'll probably gamble a little bit, because I am a gambling degenerate. Not really, but I think it'd be fun to go out there with Derek. I mean, he's a funny guy and just has good humor all around. And I definitely would include some of the Vegas trip in a video, but we'd probably be there for like 3 or 4 days and just go to like a concert or something and go to like a bar, because we can only drink alcohol when we're on home time, and I'm not much of a drinker, to be honest. Like I probably only have like 5 drinks a year, just because I'm not like really into drinking. I think you lose a lot of like your mental abilities when you're drunk, and so, you know, I just haven't been into it, so I don't really ever have the urge to drink. But a good night out would probably give me a couple of them. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys think about the SpaceX launch, and if you guys would like to see that, because I think it'd be really cool. Obviously my camera footage won't be as good as SpaceX's videos from the spaceship, but I think it'd be so cool to see that in person. It'd be so loud. I wouldn't wear hearing protection. I just put my fingers in my ear, you know, because like once it's high enough, I want to be able to hear those motors roar, you know. I don't know, maybe it's so loud that like you have to wear hearing protection, you know, because I'm sure it's really loud. We got a way station in 1 mile. Looks like I need to be in the left lane. I don't. All trucks must stop for inspection. Bypass when ramp is full. All right, we got the green light. I was kind of confused though, because that thing was in the left lane. Normally they're in the right. I didn't see anything to say that the trucks need to get over to the left lane. But we got the green light, so we're good anyways. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, at least it gave me the green light. It's supposed to be open, according to Trucker Path. Let's see. No, it says it's closed. Well, I guess it's closed. But when I looked like 20 miles down the road, it said it was open, so that's all right. We're good to go. We're not overweight anyways, so we got pulled in the other day, and then they literally like, they didn't even have us roll across the scale. They just had us bypass the scale. Like there's 2 lanes. So like if you get pulled in, you can go like to this one. It'd be like you go to the right to weigh. But if this light says the bypass lane, which is that little thing right there, then you just go in the left lane and you don't even have to weigh. Like, and that, to me, that's like a big waste of time, because you're like literally like slowing down to get into the weigh station, and then they're like, oh, you don't need to weigh. It's like, okay, so we're just slightly above 3 hours left. I just got off the phone with Derek, and we're thinking about possibly team driving. We don't know the whole rundown, but I called dispatch and they said teams average 4,500 to 5,500 miles a week. And I know Derek likes to drive a lot, and I drive as much as possible. Sometimes, you know, I don't feel like doing it, but it's my job, so I have to. But if we could be averaging like 5,500 miles a week, that's like $1,600 a week for pay with team driving, which is like way more than I'm making right now. And so there's a possibility. We got to call dispatch and get the whole rundown when they, like our fleet managers, tomorrow, because they're not there on the weekends. They work 5 days a week, 8 to 4. But I think there's also like a thing about like living within a certain amount of miles from each other, and he's from Texas, so if that's the case, they probably won't let us team drive together. But I was telling him I could always just take my personal vehicle down to Joplin, and that could be where we, like, you know, that's where we go for home time, and then break it up from there. But we'll just have to see, get the whole rundown. If it does happen, I'll probably start sometime in August, once I get back from home time, because he's going home in August as well. So we'll just have to see how things go, and I'll keep you guys updated. We are down to 2 hours and 8 minutes till we get to the Loves in Alabama that we're stopping at. I want to say that I'm probably going to start uploading more shorts. I'll keep trying to upload every day on these vlogs, but I feel like the shorts get a lot more views, and they're easier to like have people see your channel. And so I think if I start uploading shorts like every day too, which I know it's going to be a lot more work to like come up with short ideas and like upload shorts and all this, but like it's kind of like TikTok. It's so much easier to go viral on TikTok because you have so many more people that can watch your videos. And so I think if I upload some shorts and like they get like 500 views or whatever, and then like maybe someone from the short will be like, oh, I want to check out this guy's YouTube channel, that could help me gain subscribers. So I'm gonna try to make a short tonight. I got some trash I need to clean out, and I know a lot of people are into like that cleaning stuff, and then I'll probably tell the story of the old guy and my phone, and probably say stuff about cleaning out your truck because it's like your home. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas for like YouTube shorts, feel free to leave a comment. I'm trying to get to them and do them, as long as they're not like too crazy. But I think shorts are the way to go. Obviously these vlogs are awesome, you guys love them, I can tell. audience retention's up, so that means you guys are watching them longer, and I really appreciate that. About an hour and a half left, and as we merged onto 24 westbound, we got traffic. So we have 3 hours and 16 minutes till we need to stop and take a 30-minute break. Hopefully the traffic's not too long. Oh Lord. Looks like the traffic is extremely long. I don't even know how far I've swiped now. But yeah, it clears up eventually. So hopefully this doesn't take longer than an hour and a half. All right, so we sat through that traffic jam for about 40 minutes. We got an hour and 20 minutes left till we get to the Loves. And then hopefully there's parking. It says there's always parking, but you never know. There's a Petro up the road, so I know there'll definitely be parking there if there's no parking at the Loves. Looks like we're getting ready to come up on another traffic jam ahead though, so that's great. But hopefully it's not as long as the previous one, because that last one was like 40 minutes, and sitting there for 40 minutes definitely gets tiring. Just, you know, having to like creep up like half a mile and then come to a complete stop and wait like 10 minutes and creep up another half a mile, and you know, all that fun stuff. So hopefully this isn't too bad and we can just roll right on through this traffic jam up here. All right guys, we got about 3 minutes left to where we're making it for the night. Like always, I want to say thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all the support I've been getting. It really helps me out and shows me that what I'm doing is right. So I'm going to keep uploading every day. When I have a 34 reset, I'll try to figure out how to leave a message on YouTube to let you guys I'm doing so. And then we'll have like a day delay before another video is uploaded, because there's nothing to record on my 34 reset. But I don't really want to record this back at night. Just need to focus on the back, make sure I can get it in. Probably be like 5 spots if open. If not, then I'll have to backtrack about 9 miles north and get to the Petro, because this is the last truck stop right here before I get to my destination that I'm delivering at tomorrow. So like always, make sure you hit that like button. It's about 50-50 right now. 50% of you watching are subscribed and 50% are not. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you think my content's worthy of it. Upload every day, man. It's a lot of work. I know as soon as I get parked, I got to get my MacBook out, edit the video, and get it posted, so it'll be there for 2 days in advance. Anyways, keep those wheels churning. Peace!
I hope you're not planning to waste my time. To my surprise, that was her reply. Now we vibe.